This is my desktop on my laptop, on the laptop. And we're opening up Stellarium. It's the software that shows you, as NASA do, what's in space. So I'm moving the screen to the east. And if you look at the bottom here, we're in Jerusalem. This is the view out of Jerusalem. And the other thing I do is I lock the screen taskbar so that all the tools is there available. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to tell you about Revelation 12, verse 1 and 2. Revelation 12 and 1 and 2 is talking about a great sign. There's a great sign in heaven. And what's this great sign? It's a woman clothed with the sun, with a foot by the moon, and with a garland of 12 stars. So this is in the middle of the tribulation, or somewhere in the beginning of the tribulation. I'm not 100% sure, but this is an event that's going to take place very soon. So the first thing I want to do is I want to change the time. So the time to the 23rd of September this year. We go to the 9th. According to NASA, this event is only shown in the heavens at this specific day, with everything lining up as they show us. So let's have a look. We go to 23 and 23. So this is 3 o'clock in the morning. I will take this a little bit up because this event takes place in the day in Jerusalem. So our night time, Jerusalem in the day. So we'll leave it at about 8 o'clock, 8:30. But the problem is we can't see any stars in the heavens. So we remove the atmosphere and we also remove Earth. So to do that, I click on this button, which is ground. We remove ground. And now we can't see anything. And then we also remove the atmosphere. And everything becomes visible. This thing is a little bit in the way. We move it in the top corner, the date and time dialog box, so that we can see a little bit better. So the next thing we want to see is we want to see these constellations in the heavens. So I click on constellation lines. This is the constellation lines. You can see them. And we're looking for two constellations. The one is Leo and the other one is Venus. So I am already at the right time. So we click on the constellation art, and we just zoom a little bit out with my little wheel on the mouse. And there you see Leo, and there you see Virgo. So what does Revelation chapter 12, verse 1 says? It says, and a great sign appeared in the heavens, a woman clothed with the sun, with a foot by the moon, with a garland of 12 stars. Now, these is only 9 stars in this constellation, but this is stars. These is our planets. Now, these planets in the Bible is called wandering stars that moves around. These constellation stars always locked together. So they don't move. It's only us on the earth, our ball that moves, and this is why these constellation lines move. But as you see here, in this, you can see that there is Venus, Mars, and Mercury, and they are the 3 wandering stars. It lines up with this. It makes the garland of 12 stars. So I tell you this to see the video that I've put on the website of Robert Breaker on Revelation 12. He doesn't show you, but he explains this as well. So this is just to help you, and we'll see from here, and we can make some more videos after this about the subject.